Welcome to Budva, Montenegro. So we live in the UK and Montenegro is visa free for Indians living in the United Kingdom. So we decided to spend a few days exploring the beautiful coastal cities of Montenegro. So we hopped on a Ryanair flight from London Stansted and reached Podgorica in just 3 hours. From where we hopped on a bus and reached our first destination, which was Budva. And as you can see, the views from the bus ride were amazing. So we quickly checked into our Airbnb, grabbed a quick bite to eat, and then headed to the beach straight away. You will see a lot of cute cats on the way who will come to you and ask for food. And there it is, the beautiful beaches of Budva in Montenegro. So we were there in the month of April, which was perfect weather. It was not too cold nor too hot. And there were very less tourists in Budva during this time, so the streets and the beaches were fairly less crowded. So while exploring the beautiful blue waters and the marina, we decided to head into the old town in Budva. And there were actually a lot of cats who would come to you and ask you basically to pet them and ask you to give them food as well. So this is the entrance for the old town in Budva. So Budva is almost 2500 years old, which makes it the oldest settlements on the Adriatic Sea. And in the old town you can find loads of restaurants, pizza places, ice cream parlors and coffee shops. You can easily spend a few hours exploring the old town in Budva. So we found this ice cream or gelato and sorbet place at a lot of places in Montenegro. It's called Moritz Ice. And to be honest, their gelatos and sorbets were amazing. We first of all tried the pistachio gelato, which was just amazing. So if you are in Budva or even in Kotor Old Town, we recommend you try the gelato from Moritz Ice, if that's how you pronounce their name. Yeah, definitely a thumbs up, and their gelato was just amazing. And there were a lot of these small pizzerias which was selling pizza slices from a small window. We tried the vegetarian pizza This was a huge slice for just 2.5 euros and was loaded with cheese and vegetables, and the taste was really amazing. So Montenegro in general is not a very expensive country. So our flight from London to Podgorica was around 30 euros, and also we got our Airbnb for around 30 euros per night, which is not that expensive. And if you hold an Indian passport and you're living in the UK, Montenegro is visa free for you. You just need to carry your BRP and your passport, and you walk right through the immigration. So Montenegro is best to visit during the summer months. We visited in April and the weather was very pleasant and the beaches were not that crowded. But if you really want to party and like a crowd, you should really visit in the core summer months to enjoy more tourists and more parties on the beaches as well. Also on how to get from Podgorica airport to Budva. So from the airport you take a taxi to Podgorica bus station, and from there you will get a direct bus to Budva, Kotor, and to in fact every major city in the Montenegro, and they will cost you around 5 to 8 euros. Villa hotel. So if you want to book this one, this costed us around 30 euros per night, so about 3,000 per night Indian rupees, which is very economical. Wells on Hotel. This is the Airbnb. This is hosted by Sally, so highly recommended if you want to book this one. So on the next day we decided to explore the nearby city of Petrovac and also to see the famous Sweaty Stefan Island, which is near Budva. So we hopped on to a bus from Budva which took around 5 euros per person, and it dropped us on Petrovac beach. So Petrovac had a big beach. It was a small city, and to our surprise the beach was completely empty, and look at those beautiful blue waters. So definitely a must visit if you are in Budva to explore the beautiful beach. And also there were small cafes and restaurants alongside the beach where you can enjoy a good meal or have a drink and just look at the beautiful ocean. So after exploring Petrovac and grabbing some quick snacks from the grocery store, we headed to Sveti Stefan, which is the beautiful small island in the middle of the ocean. "17 minutes. So we are coming from Petrovac and we are going to Sveti Stefan, and the bus dropped us on the main road, and now it's a 17-minute walk down to Sveti Stefan. So we explored these two beautiful places from a short day trip from Budva. Sveti Stefan was really beautiful and it was very fascinating to look at. And that's all from our Budva episode. So stay tuned for our next video where we will go to Kotor and explore the beautiful town. Thank you so much for watching our videos. Please like the videos, share it with your friends, and do subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you in the next episode where we explore Kotor in Montenegro.